Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Denver Broncos.
Losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other Christmas Eve to all, what a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. Marcus Jones, a return man. And he returns this to the 22. The Patriots offense set to go to work with Mac Jones at quarterback in his third season now out of Alabama.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
And the rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week.
13 carries, 53 yards.
As always, priority number one for them is to secure the win this week. But priority number two, this guy right now who is 6th in the league in rushing. They want to give him that push to get him into the top 5 and really earn the status of being one of the best ground games in the NFL, as well as him being one of the lead backs, too.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing Jones. It got his man complete.
Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry. His second touchdown on the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they just went 4 verts there against cover 2, didn't they?
They did, and it's really an excellent route versus cover 2 because the longer it develops, the more stress is put on the safeties because they're the ones back, each with half the field responsibilities. The corners don't retreat very far in cover 2. They're closer to the line of scrimmage, so now you've got 4 receivers putting pressure on 2 guys covering. Usually you'll find someone open, and that's exactly what they did there. Made the catch and carried it all the way into the end zone.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Broncos offense gets set to go to work, and at the helm in his 2nd season wearing orange and blue, Russell Wilson.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run again with Pirine. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Wilson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Up the middle, here's Fran.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Patriots' 8-yard line.
Again, here's Fran. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On third and goal, Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw.
Match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Left tackle Eric Fisher, the former Kansas City Chief, the guilty party.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Now Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Knight, and it's a good one. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. So the Broncos come back out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
Well, with 3 weeks left, they are in one of those 3 wild card spots, Charles, but that spot is not clinched, and there's not a ton of breathing room for them. So the bottom line, they just need to focus on winning right now.
Yeah, they totally have their eyes open, don't they? They know they've got teams trying to run them down. They can hear their footsteps. The question coaches ask guys in the locker room, do you have another gear left to pull away and lock in that playoff spot? If so, let's hit it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Now Wilson.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and it's 3rd and 5. But you look at this Patriots defense.
They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll hand it to Pirine.
And he gets it down to the 32. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First down, they go back to Pirine.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive line backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.